even in churches like this, that this morning doubt the resurrection of Christ. They doubt if it really happened. They doubt if it's really worth much. They wonder why it's even worth celebrating. Driving in this morning early, I was so excited. I was here about 5:15, 5:30 this morning. I got here and I said, wow, I got up really early. I'm sleepy now. But I just wanted to get into the house of the Lord and spend some quiet time at the foot of the cross, just worshiping the Lord. As I was driving in early this morning, I heard a message and they said, what other historical occurrence do you know of that is celebrated 52 times a year? Every Sunday when we gather together, we do so in remembrance of the resurrection of Jesus Christ, that he got up.
Yeah.
David Jeremiah was saying this morning, he said, there is no other event in history that is more documented or that is talked about more than the resurrection of Jesus Christ. The fact that he got up from the grave was evidence that 500 people at one time saw him. There were 10 appearances of Christ after the cross, after Good Friday. When he arose on Sunday morning, there were 10 times that he was seen. These are just not biblical accounts, because you can brush that aside and say, well, yeah, because you believe in the Bible and that's what the Bible says, then that's why you believe it. But even those who didn't believe, we call those extra biblical, outside of the Bible. Those like Josephus and those like Tacitus, they didn't even believe in it, but as historians, they reported the fact that many saw him after the cross. The crowd that yelled out to crucify him, the crowd that was there at the cross on Friday when he died. Many of them in Acts chapter 2 then gave their lives to Christ. When the first sermon of the church was given in Acts chapter 2, it says that 3,000 souls were saved. Where did they come from? They came from Friday's cross. Yeah. They saw it now with their own eyes. The Roman centurion soldier who was in charge of the death of Christ, he gave his life to Christ. He confessed that Jesus Christ is Lord. Those who were there, Peter speaks in definite terms. He says, and we know that he has risen from the grave. Those who lived in that first century, those who lived around the time of the church, in real time, they knew that it was not a dispute. They knew that Christ had risen from the dead. We now serve an unbroken chain, a timeline that is not broken, that those we still bear the witness, carry on the shoulders of those who were there at the cross, those who were eyewitnesses and testified. They secured it by writing it down, and now that's what we celebrate, that Jesus Christ indeed was resurrected from the dead. It says in Revelation 1,